Welcome. Today, we'll explore New York City, a true architectural marvel and the center of the world's architectural innovation. Known for its striking skyline, the city showcases a remarkable diversity of styles and eras, from the iconic Art Deco elegance of the Empire State Building to the sleek modernism of One World Trade Center. Each neighborhood reveals its own unique charm, reflecting the city's rich history and cultural tapestry. Join me as we delve into the architectural gems that make New York a global inspiration and a living museum of design. During the colonial period, the architectural landscape was significantly shaped by various influences from Europe, particularly from England, Spain, and France. The early years of colonial architecture in America reflect a blend of styles and materials that were adapted to local conditions and resources. One of the most prominent influences was the Georgian style, characterized by symmetry, classical proportions, and decorative elements such as pilasters and pediments. This style is evident in buildings like the Virginia State Capitol, designed by Thomas Jefferson, which showcases the neoclassical ideals inspired by ancient Roman architecture. Another significant example is the Spanish Mission style found in the southwestern United States. Structures such as the San Miguel Mission in Santa Fe display adobe construction, arched doorways, and thick walls, reflecting indigenous building techniques combined with European elements. These early buildings were not just functional, they also played a crucial role in establishing community identity, governance, and cultural heritage. They served as seats of power, places of worship, and centers of social gathering, laying the foundation for the architectural evolution that would follow in America. The late 19th and early 20th centuries marked a transformative period of industrialization, fundamentally reshaping economies and urban landscapes around the world. As cities grew in size and population, so did the demand for space, leading to the advent of skyscrapers. These towering structures were not only a response to urban overcrowding, but also a symbol of economic prosperity and technological advancement. Two of the most iconic early skyscrapers constructed during this era, the Empire State Building and the Chrysler Building, exemplify the architectural ambition fueled by economic growth. The Empire State Building, completed in 1931, was a marvel of engineering and dominated the New York skyline for decades. Standing at 1,454 feet, it was the tallest building in the world at its completion. Similarly, the Chrysler Building, finished in 1930, stood as a testament to Art Deco design, showcasing intricate details that reflected wealth and innovation. Both structures became symbols of not only their cities, but also the spirit of the American dream. Technological innovations played a crucial role in the development of skyscrapers. The introduction of steel frameworks allowed buildings to rise higher and sturdier than ever before, drastically changing architectural possibilities. Steel beams provided the structural integrity needed to support multi-story constructions, while the invention of the elevator revolutionized vertical transportation within these towering edifices. Elevators made it feasible to occupy spaces far above the ground, enabling densely populated urban environments to expand upwards rather than outwards. In summary, the period of industrialization brought about significant economic growth that propelled the emergence of skyscrapers. Iconic structures like the Empire State and Chrysler Buildings serve as lasting legacies of this transformation, showcasing the interplay between technological advancements and architectural innovation. Through these towering marvels, we can see not only the skyline of cities, but also the aspirations and achievements of an era marked by change.
Neoclassicism emerged in the mid-18th century, drawing inspiration from the classical art and architecture of ancient Greece and Rome. This style is characterized by its grandeur, symmetry, and the use of columns. A prime example is the Grand Central Terminal in New York City, which showcases classical elements like a monumental facade, a stunning celestial dome, and grand entryways, all embodying the timeless elegance of neoclassical architecture. Art Deco, popular in the 1920s and 1930s, is known for its bold geometric shapes, vibrant colors, and luxurious details. This style incorporates new materials like chrome and glass, along with decorative motifs inspired by modern technology and exotic cultures. The Chrysler Building, also in New York City, is a stunning example of Art Deco architecture, featuring its iconic spire and intricate ornamentation. that reflects the era's fascination with progress and modernity. Modernism arose in the early 20th century, prioritizing function over form and embracing minimalism. Modernist architecture often employs clean lines, open spaces, and an absence of ornamentation. The Museum of Modern Art MoMA in New York exemplifies this style with its stark, functional design that emphasizes the art it houses rather than the building itself. Its glass and steel facade reflects modernism's commitment to simplicity and transparency. Finally, postmodernism emerged in the late 20th century as a reaction against the austerity of modernism. It often combines eclectic styles and playful elements, incorporating historical references and decorative features. This can be seen in the T building, now the Sony building in New York, which features a distinctive Chippendale-style top, blending historic design with modern functionality. In summary, these architectural styles showcase a rich evolution in design philosophy, reflecting cultural shifts and technological advancements through unique and iconic buildings, like Grand Central Terminal. In recent years, urban revitalization has gained momentum, with projects like the High Line in New York City and the Brooklyn Center showcasing the transformative power of innovative design. The High Line, a former elevated railway, has been converted into a vibrant public park, offering green space amidst the concrete jungle. This project not only preserves historical elements but also fosters community interaction, making it a model for urban renewal. Similarly, the Brooklyn Center has undertaken initiatives to rejuvenate its neighborhoods, blending modern architecture with sustainable practices. These projects focus on creating livable spaces that reflect the local culture, while incorporating eco-friendly technologies. The impact of technology on modern architecture cannot be underestimated. Advancements such as building information modeling BIM enable architects to visualize and plan projects more efficiently, leading to sustainable materials and energy-efficient designs. Moreover, smart technology integration in buildings enhances functionality and user experience, ultimately redefining urban living. Through projects like these, we see how renewal and renovation not only restore old neighborhoods but also pave the way for a sustainable, tech-driven future in architecture. In today's rapidly evolving architectural landscape, a significant trend is the focus on eco-friendly architecture and sustainable building practices. As global awareness of environmental issues grows, architects and builders are increasingly committing to designs that minimize ecological impact. This involves using sustainable materials, incorporating energy-efficient technologies, and embracing green roofs or walls to enhance biodiversity. One prominent example is the One World Trade Center in New York City. This iconic structure not only boasts impressive aesthetics, but also integrates advanced sustainability features, such as energy-efficient systems and materials that reduce carbon footprints. Additionally, new projects worldwide, like the Bosco Vertical in Milan and the Edge in Amsterdam, highlight the commitment to creating urban spaces that are not only functional, but also environmentally sensitive. In conclusion, the trend towards eco-friendly architecture signifies a shift towards a more sustainable future. As we continue to innovate and prioritize environmental considerations in building design, we pave the way for healthier urban environments and a resilient planet for future generations. In conclusion, architecture serves as a vital reflection of the culture and history of a city, telling stories through its design and form. In New York, we see this narrative unfold through the juxtaposition of historic landmarks and modern skyscrapers. Each building, whether it's the classic elegance of the Flatiron or the sleek lines of the One World Trade Center, adds to the city's unique identity. Now, I invite you to consider your own preferences. Do you feel more inspired by the charm of old buildings that echo the past, or do you gravitate towards the innovative designs of new structures? Your choice helps shape the ongoing story of New York City.